they gon' do with me now? I'm still the talk of the town. Don't need assistance, I'm hooking them down. We turn the smiles into frowns. Can't hop out.
Today we have a special guest.
Very special.
Mellow Buckzz. How you feeling?
I feel good.
You like coming to New York or no?
It's cool. It remind me of home a little bit. So like, I don't know.
Okay, so it feels like home a little bit.
Yeah, it's just like the weather.
Okay.
Remind me of home.
Okay. So you on tour right now?
Yeah.
How you feeling about tour? Is this your first tour?
It is. It's my first tour. So it's like, I don't know. Like, it's new, but it's fun.
Okay.
Super busy. It's like, wake up, travel, sleep, sound check, show, after party, sleep, travel.
Sound check.
Same thing. Yeah, so it's like, so, you know, but I'm a big girl. You know, I was built for this shit, so it ain't really too much I can do.
Okay, are you excited?
Yeah, I am, no lie. I am. We finna be in Indianapolis next. You know, it's close to home. So.
Okay. What so before New York, what other places y'all did? Or y'all kind of just started?
We started in Texas. We did Dallas, Houston. We did Myrtle Beach, New Orleans, Richmond.
Oh, so you've been
yeah, we been, girl. We been on the road, baby.
So what city I guess had the craziest crowd?
Myrtle Beach.
Off rip? She had that off rip, like
Myrtle Beach, no lie, like that was my first time ever like even being in Myrtle Beach, but now it's my favorite city. Like the way the crowd energy was, like I even had no idea I even had a fan base in Myrtle Beach. Like you just never know how big your fan base is somewhere until you actually go out there and see the people fuck with you. Man.
So you were shocked. So was you shocked that the other places that knew your lyrics and stuff?
I wouldn't say shocked, but a little more surprised. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because like I'm just a lit bitch though. Like people fuck with me
Type
regardless.
shit.
So like even if you don't know the music, like it's just hard not to rock your head and vibe out. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just a lit bitch. Like.
Okay. So so we're gonna play a quick game, rapid fire. I'm gonna ask some questions. Say the first thing that comes to mind.
Okay.
Favorite artist outside of hip hop? Drake.
Drake is like. You said say the first thing that come to mind.
Artist outside of hip hop. Like
Summer Walker.
Okay, that's R&B-ish. Okay. What's your hardest bar?
It's too many to choose, not gonna lie.
All right, give us a caption. We got a good picture. Give us a caption. One of your lyrics.
Gangsta bitch with blonde hair, I'm the hood Madonna.
Okay. What's a conspiracy theory you think is real?
That's the bottom of the ocean shit. No lie. It's shit going down. It's shit going on down there.
Oh, you think it's something happening down there?
It's shit going on down there.
Yeah, right. Okay, best thing about Chicago?
The food.
All right, what's to eat out there? Like, what's the spot?
It depends. What you trying to get? Like, you want some seafood? You want some soul food? You want some Jamaican
seafood
jerk?
Spot. Give me a seafood spot.
I would say like Cajun broil.
Okay.
Get you some Cajun broil for sure.
Okay, that's the spot. What's your go-to order? Seafood spot. Go-to order.
Snow crab legs, half a pound of shrimp, headless, sausage, corn.
All of that.
No potatoes.
Stuff.
Extra hot, extra saucy, extra wet.
So you like spicy stuff?
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Okay. All right. Celebrity crush. Do you have one?
A crush?
No,
celebrity
you
crush.
got a man, right?
Yeah, but I have one, but I'm not gonna talk about it. Me and my man just got into it about this.
Oh,
so I'm not even gonna talk about it, but
okay, so
I'm not gonna say who my.
We gonna skip that one.
Yeah.
We don't want no drama at home.
For real.
Okay, what's your dream car?
I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm not really a car type of girl. Okay. I am not like I never had like a dream car like. Princess? Yes, like I hate driving. I'm not a dream car like you know.
Okay.
I don't even like driving.
Okay, so. Your niggas come to pick you up. What kind of car you want? You want like a fast car or you want luxurious?
I'm not really too much fond for the fast cars. I like the luxury.
Yeah,
I need some nice red leather seats. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like I just need to like a spaceship and say I don't really give a fuck like that bitch making all that noise, doing all that. I ain't with that Hellcat SRT.
Yeah.
You can come pull up on me, but just be quiet. Like you know.
Okay. All right. Craziest DM you ever got?
A dick picture for sure.
From a fan?
I don't know what he wanted to be sending that for real, but yeah.
All right. Who's an underrated artist from Chicago?
I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot. Underrated artists from Chicago.
It's a lot. Give us a girl and a boy. Or you don't got a girl.
A girl, I would say Shy. I like Shy.
Okay.
And a boy, it's underrated from Chicago. I don't know, man.
Everybody kind of getting their flowers up there?
Yeah, like
okay,
for
that's
real,
good.
nobody really underrated. Like everybody really
Doing their
like
thing.
putting their foot through the door right now. Like everybody who I would say like kind of making a name for themselves right now. So
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. All right, so getting started into music, was your family always supportive of the music? Or
yeah, for sure. My
You
family
know,
is
your
like
sister
super
was-
supportive of like whatever it is that I'm doing. Like, cause
Okay.
I switched my like craft so many different times. Like
Okay.
growing up, I dance, do hair, do this, do that, this, do that. Like whatever it was, my family always supported everything. So
Okay. So, you know how to do hair too?
yeah, not no more though.
Oh, you
like
good
back
at that?
then, yeah, it's like you know you lose it. I knew how to
Yeah,
do
and
it.
then you
back
gotta keep
then.
up with the trends and everything.
Yeah,
Right.
I could probably do my like you know keep if somebody do my hair, I could probably keep up with it like maintain my
it for a
hair,
minute,
but
right.
the
Like, you
whole
doing
little
it
in style.
Okay. All right, so walk us through your first studio session ever, like the first time you got in the booth. Walk us through that.
I was with my brothers, long live my junior, cause he was there. People was just surprised. They thought I was playing like I was with all niggas, like I was with all my brothers, and they was already like going to the studio and shit like all the time, and I just was with them. So I knew that like you know I was writing shit in my notes, but they hadn't knew that. So when we was going to the studio, I'm like, I'ma come, I'ma lay some shit down this time, and they thinking I'm playing. They like, okay, we gonna see, like you know we gonna see. And when I got in that bitch, it was like everybody's mouth just dropped.
They was shocked.
Everybody's mouth just dropped because it was like I was in the studio with them so much, just watching them and like listening to them. I already knew how to do it. Like I already knew how to punch in, punch out. You know what I'm saying? I already had my shit written down in my notes, so it's like
Right.
I'm just going, I'm just flowing, I'm flowing, and they're like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, she better than me.
Yeah, literally, like that's what everybody was saying. Like, bro, you better than Phonem. Like, what's going on? What the fuck? You rap better than the guys.
Right.
So yeah, it was crazy.
Okay, so you still cool with those people, right? Mm-hmm. So how are they seeing you now? Like, how they?
Okay, so it's crazy because it's like out of the 4 people that was there the first time I was in the studio, my best friend he passed away. My junior he passed away. Another one he's in jail. He been in jail for a long time, like since
So
I
he
even
heard
got
you
my
on the
buzz.
radio?
Yeah,
he
it's
called
crazy.
you?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yes.
Since I got my buzz, like he been locked up. It's one that's out of jail. Like we locked in, super
Okay.
locked in. Like he
So
just
he done seen you from the start. for real.
super proud of me. You know, always congratulating me, patting me on my back, letting me know, that he'll support me for sure. So
That's what's up. Okay, so in Chicago, how was the rap scene? Cause you from the same side as G Herbo.
yeah.
So like, did you ever see them like shooting videos when you was coming up and stuff?
Yeah,
Like, outside
of
on the block and
course.
shit? So are you in the music video or you don't know? Or you wasn't,
It's a
like,
lot.
into
It's
that, like-
yeah, a lot of that wasn't my speed. Like back then, like Phonem was getting active back then. Like it was too
shit.
much going on. I'm not getting in all the videos and doing all that. And I was younger then too. Like when her
How old was you?
when her first blew up, I want to say I probably was like 14.
Okay.
When her first blew up, I was like 14.
Okay.
So yeah, I wasn't really like I wasn't in the scene like that. I was
Yeah. Was he listening
just
to drill
graduating
music though?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. So, do you feel like it's important to get support from your city, from your hometown, from your hood?
Most definitely. If your city don't support you, then it's just like, why would anybody else support you? The people where you from don't even support you. I think it's super important to have your city behind you.
Right. So we all know that Chief Keef couldn't perform in Chicago for like 12 years. He finally got to perform in Chicago. Was he there at the Lyrical Lemonade thing?
No, I was on tour.
Did you hear about it? Like, was everybody talking about it? Like,
I
was
did.
the city excited?
I mean, I think they was, but I'm not gonna lie.
tour,
Like,
right?
yes, I was so caught up with this tour. It's like all I know is like Chief Keef was in the rack. Oh, but like I couldn't really like I'm so caught up in my own stuff.
So how would you feel if you couldn't perform in your city for like a couple of years? Like, do you feel like it's important to rock a show in the city?
I think it is, but same time, like you don't want to get burnt out in your city. And like, as big as Chief Keef was, I really feel like that was a cleanse. That was like it was something he needed too. Like it was a cleanse for him. Like, you don't want to get burnt out in your city. And at the same time, like you got shit going on, you want shit happening to you.
He
So
was moving.
I don't think it was necessarily a bad idea, but it did happen like kind of quick. Like cut that shit out quick right now.
Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, drill was getting crazy in Chicago. All right, so if you had to make a Mount Rushmore for drill, who would be on Mellow Buckzz Mount Rushmore?
For drill,
Yeah.
for sure, Chief Keef. Well, it depends. Like we talking about like Chicago drill or like.
Let's stick to Chicago. Yeah, let's do Chicago.
So I'm gonna do Keef. I'm gonna do Dirk. I'm gonna do Herb. And you said how many people? Four?
Four people on Mount Rushmore. Yeah.
And the last
Who
one.
was it?
Now this is drill, right? No lie. I would say Pappy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pappy or Vine.
Pappy on.
Yeah.
It's like you split between those two.
I'm split between them two because they was like different time zones. You know what I'm saying?
They was facts.
If you give me Fado, it'll be both of them. But four, I don't know. I don't split between the two.
Right. Okay. So, you feel like you was doing drill music,
Yeah.
right?
For sure.
Of course, pre-op, right? So, like, do you feel like you had to transition from drill music?
Nah, I don't feel like I had to transition. I just feel like it's something that I wanted to step into because, like, I seen people was fucking with it. Like, it was something that I did for fun. Like, I do a lot of shit for fun. I go to the studio, I lay shit down. I just push it out. People fuck with it. I see what people fuck with it. What people draw to it, and I just deliver it to them. I'm having fun with this shit. I go to the studio and record whatever. Like, drill is what people know me for. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I go to the studio, I record whatever come out. No shade.
So people try to say like drill's kind of like dying out. What are your thoughts on that?
I don't think so. We gotta say the drill culture. Say drill on the way. Say the motherfucking drill culture, man. I don't know what's going on. You got rats rapping. You got niggas that's not like that rapping, ain't never even experienced nothing like that. We gotta say the fucking drill culture. I really feel like people feel like it's going downhill because this shit not believable. Like,
it's a lot of-
you know, and it's not good. Like, this shit ABC 1 2 3, but see a bitch like me, I'ma come put my foot on their neck and say the drill culture. I gotta,
because you went missing for a couple months. You ain't dropped no music. You was doing features.
Yeah.
But we ain't hear a solo Mellow song in a minute. It was like 8 months. Like, what happened?
A bitch had to work on herself.
Type shit.
But I'm back.
Okay.
I shook back. You
Don't
see, I'm
leave
back
us no
dropping.
more.
You see, I'm back dropping back to back.
Okay.
You see, I'm back dropping back to back every 3 weeks. A
back to
bitch ain't
back.
let up. Hello.
Yeah.
Did you hear the last single, Bad Guy?
Sure did.
Go check it out.
Question is, was that a diss track?
Was it a diss track? I don't know. It was this the truth. Like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't a diss.
So do you feel like you was the bad guy?
I really do. I really do feel like I'm the bad guy.
You feel
Whatever
like
I do,
they
I'm gonna be the
saying
bad
that,
guy.
or do you really feel like you was the bad guy?
I feel like no matter what, whether I think I'm the bad guy, I'm always gonna be bad guy because of who I am. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Like don't play.
Yeah.
Type shit. Okay. All right. Yeah. So we heard move. We heard bad guy. So on that situation, how do you feel about collabing? We don't got to get into what happened. You spoke about it on live. But how do you feel about collabing with girls now? Because you was doing some features.
Yeah.
But like when it come down to your songs now, it's all you.
Yeah.
So like, how do you feel about collabing right now?
I feel like it was always all me, even before then. It was just one song that I had that had other people on it, just you know, it ended up blowing up. It was always about me. I was never in, you know what I'm saying, a female group or none of that. But how do I feel about collabing?
Yeah.
I don't have no problem collabing with females. I have songs, like, you know what I'm saying, with other females on it. Probably not so many of my songs, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm working with females. I wouldn't say that I'm not a girl's girl. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just because of that one. You know?
Yeah, I don't feel like that one situation, but I definitely feel like you was like, when it comes down to your music, it seemed like you was focusing on your solo songs.
Definitely.
And then like, you know, fucking with the girlies here and there. So how do you decipher when a girl's worth like locking in with? Because everybody was super shocked when you locked in with Murder B.
Yeah.
She get a lot of slander in New York right now.
Yeah, I know she does.
Did you
and
see
I
that
just
after the fact, or you didn't know prior to?
It was like literally during, it was like why it was happening. Like while I was meeting her before, like I'm okay, Murder B. I wasn't hearing like no Murder B slander, but it's like the moment I got with her and like people seeing I was with her, it just was like, oh, Murder B this, Murder B that. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck Murder B do to these things? I'm like, bro, what did she do to y'all? Like, I don't know. I love Murder B though.
She good vibes. She's having a baby. She dropped a little diss track of alien shit. But yeah.
Of who?
Well, she was pregnant. She did a diss track pregnant.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she popping her shit.
I had to do my research. I didn't see that one.
Yeah, it was a little freestyle. It wasn't nothing crazy. But let's say example, not that you want to do a girls group, but if you was to do a girls group, who would be 3 females that would be in a group with you? And it could be a girl from anywhere. Like different genre, don't matter.
Mellow, Buckzz, and Pretty Hop.
Oh, she said nobody. Okay. Okay. All right, so
no Destiny Child, no Jackson 5. I ain't on none of that type of time. Look, I ain't on that.
Okay, so into the music. So I mean, like, so you said that in the break you was getting your stuff together. So how are you dealing? Mentally? How are you coping with things now? Especially now, as soon as you got back, you was back on tour. Like nothing ever stopped. So how are you keeping up mentally? Like how are you staying? Same.
I'm not gonna lie, just my relationship with God. Like for real, I just been working on my relationship with God, asking God to keep a whole lot of negativity from around me, keep me from responding to negativity, and it's been working. Get closer with your relationship with God. For real. Don't just call on him and ask him when you in trouble or you need help. You know what I'm saying? Like, get closer with your relationship with God. You're going to see a difference. You're going to see a change. And I think that's what it is. That's what keep me sane. For real, for real.
Okay. And then I guess it was good news when you first, cut off the ankle monitor, right?
Yeah.
So how did you, when you got the news, like, what happened? Like, walk us through that day. Did you know it was coming off or?
We had put in a motion for it to be removed, but it's not a guarantee. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I had a feeling that it was coming off because it's like, why am I on this? Like, why am I'm just a girl. Like, why did I have me with 2 fat ass house arrest anklets on? Like, I'm a fucking menace to society. Like, okay, if y'all want to have one on me to keep me away from, you know, whatever the case may be, cool. But to have me on house arrest, trying to keep me away from like other people in the community, like it's fucking up shit I got to do. I got to request 72 hours in advance for movement, all kind of length. I ain't with that. So it just was making it harder for me to move. So I was super happy when they took that motherfucker up.
Yeah, it was like litty after that.
They ain't had no business on me in the first place.
So do you feel like, so I saw that in this interview, they said girls can't be snitches. Do you feel like a girl could still be a snitch?
Hell yeah. Yes, if you tell, you a snitch. Like, it's that simple.
So do you feel like some people are civilians, or do you feel like if you pop in that shit and you snitch, like you're a snitch?
I feel like just stand on what you say.
Okay. Like,
stand on what you say, and that's that. Like, just stand on what you say. If you rapping like this, or if you know, coming off as this way, stand on that. Don't try to switch it up. You know what I'm saying? Afterwards, like just stand on everything you do.
So, getting into your relationship a little bit, y'all popped out with the pictures. So y'all been talking, or like how did it start? Like how did
we was together in 10 days. I fall in love in 3. And then you got an additional, 7 to clear your little hoes up. But after that, it's over with. So, like, yeah, I saw that. I liked that. I was on that. In 10 days, that was my nigga. Ask about me.
Okay. So, like, when did y'all make it official? Or, like, you made it official, or he made it official? Like,
in 10 days, I'm telling you.
So, you got 7 days to get rid of them hoes, and that's it?
That's exactly how it went. Like, no shade.
Okay, so, do you feel, what's romantic to you?
I'm not gonna lie.
Are you romantic? Are you in the middle? Like, how y'all be? Like,
I'm not that romantic. I'm more of like a vibe type of person. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't really care for like all the big,
roses and bags
and shit. Like, I'm here for a vibe. I'm here for a good time.
So long as we having fun, y'all having fun.
Cause I'm a funny ass bitch. So it take a lot to make me even laugh. So if you could even make me laugh, like, that's a vibe right there. Like, my romance is so different. I just really go out vibes for real. Okay. And yeah.
Okay. So how are you coping with that? Cause you on tour, y'all both got motion. Like, how does the scheduling? Like, do y'all feel like I see each other a lot, or?
On tour, it's been like super irritating not seeing my nigga for sure. But like outside of that, we always in each other's face. So it's like I just seen him enough times to be away from him for this long. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right, so y'all kicking it for real. All right, nice. So, do you feel, are you still in Chicago, or you moved out of Chicago?
I'm still in Chicago.
Do you want to leave Chicago?
Of course.
Like, where else would you live if not there?
Of course.
Some people like
Cali, Arizona.
You like Cali? Cali is so slow to me.
I'm not gonna lie. I love California. It's the aura.
It's pretty. It's mad beautiful.
It's the aura.
Like, the mountains, the everything. It's really nice, but it's just so boring to me. I like New York. It's always something going on.
Yeah. Well, I always find something doing when I'm in Cali, so I love it there.
Cali, okay. All right, so let's go into, like, your performing presence. Like, how did you rehearse? Were you practicing? Because you've been on stages, and then Glorilla brought y'all out, but that was also a big look. But I feel like you always had stage presence from when I first saw you.
Yeah. Honestly, I just feel like I'm just built for this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just really feel like that's what it is. Like, I feel like when I get on that stage, like, it's like an adrenaline rush. Like, like, I'm really built for this shit. Like, even if the crowd not turn, I turn y'all up. Just like, like, that's just me.
I feel like New York is the toughest crowd of the toughest.
Definitely one of the toughest.
But you had the on stage tour.
Yeah. I feel the same way. Like, from the beginning, my performances, like, when I first started doing shows, I think I've definitely elevated, like, with grasping the whole crowd, not just the people in the front, or not just the people who know the songs, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just been doing really well with, like, elevating my show presence, so.
Okay. All right. If you had to build your dream lineup, who would it be? Or, like, a lineup, a Mello Buckzz show. Not really a dream lineup, but a Mello Buckzz show. You want to do a big-ass festival in your city, in Chicago. Who's on the lineup? Give me 5 artists. Where y'all gonna rock the stage.
5 artists. You be from wherever, right?
Wherever, anywhere. Yep.
I need Drake. I'm not gonna lie. I need Drake. I need Dirk. Give me Rod Wave.
Okay, we gonna go there.
Give me Rod Wave. People sing their heart out.
Yo, I seen niggas crying at Rod Wave.
Literally,
shows,
like you have to see his shows.
Like, swear to God, you in church in there, bro.
Give me Dirk. Give me Drake.
Give
me Rod Wave.
Two more. Some girlies or what?
Yeah. I'm thinking. Give me Lotto.
Lotto. One more.
And Glow.
Glow.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Okay. I'm shocked you ain't say Sexy Red. Everybody loves Sexy Red right now.
I love Sexy. You know what I'm saying? I can relate to Glow and Lotto music more.
Type shit.
Yeah. Sassy got motherfuckers in the headlock for sure. She a hit maker.
Yeah.
But I can relate more to Lotto and Glow.
She got that twerk music. It's mad different vibes. So like, okay, so if an artist never heard your, if a fan never heard your music, what's the first song you would play them?
SnitchK.
SnitchK?
Yeah. SnitchK, for sure.
Okay. Why that song?
Cause it just got so many fucking bars. Like, it's just like, bro, what? Like too many fucking bars back to back.
My favorite song by you is definitely "I'm Pretty Up."
Yeah.
What's your favorite song by you? Do you have one? Is it unreleased? Really?
I do. As far as like my favorite song that's been released
By you, yeah.
I would say Skittles.
Skittles?
Only
For real?
yes, I would say Skittles only because like it's a different kind of vibe for
Okay.
me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like the vibe that Skittles give. Like it get like I'm popping my shit,
Yeah.
and I like that.
Yeah. So walk us through, like, are you writing? Are you freestyling? Like, what's your process like in the studio?
A little bit of both. I started off writing, but then like as I got busier and busier and busier, I just started going to the studio and just rapping. When I want to get creative, though, I write.
Okay.
Like my most creative shit comes from writing. When I write, I get super hard. Like, damn, what the fuck you just say, girl?
Type shit. Yeah, you definitely be having them punchlines. I'm not gonna lie. So like, where does the metaphors, like, where's all that come from? Do you read? Do you watch movies? Like, where do you?
Honestly, I
It'd
don't
be
know. I think I
life?
just experienced, a lot of just a lot of life experience. I'm not really a literature type of girl. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm good at like literary devices, but that wasn't really like my forte in high school or even in grammar school. I'm just been through a lot in life.
A lot of life shit.
Shit, bitch.
Lot of life shit.
All my life, bitch, I had to fight.
So Boom is like your biggest song right now. Lotto's on it. Y'all shot that in the hood. Do you have any regrets on name dropping? Being that that's your biggest song, and you kind of gave them promo with that low key. Do you have any regrets saying them names, or it is what it is?
None at all.
Oh, okay.
No regrets. I would have did it exact same way. Yeah.
No regrets. Okay. Do you have any regrets on anything, any decisions you made thus far, though? Like, do you feel like you shouldn't have took the break? I mean, life was happening, but do you feel like it slowed up anything? It don't seem like it did.
Yeah, I definitely think that I wish I would have just like what I'm doing now, did that, like drop, follow right up, back to back, hit after hit after hit. But you know, like it's a time for everybody, and I feel like when it's mine, it's mine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like it's gonna come.
It's gonna come.
Definitely.
All right. So, what are you working on right now? Do you want to drop a project?
Right now, I'm just collecting
Well,
music.
no tour is happening. You in the studio still?
I'm just right now, no lie, like I'm just collecting music. All the best music, we putting it out. I'm really having fun with this shit for real. Like, I'm not really too stuck on like, oh, I want to make drill songs, or oh, I want to make a summer song, or oh, I want to make song for the bitches. Like, you know, I'm making whatever I make in the studio. If it sound good, I'm putting it out. Like, you know, that's just how it is.
So the labels like letting you kind of drop whenever, because you know some people say like they labels be holding their music and this and that.
Nah, baby, I don't got them type of problems over here. I'm dropping every 3 weeks. Hello.
Okay.
People want to hear. People need to hear.
And you even give us freestyles every Wednesday. So like you started that back up again. Do you feel like I don't know, do you feel like you're giving too much?
Nah, cause I got a lot of shit in the vault. Like I said, like I'm really made for this shit. I'm really built for this shit. Like I really feel like 20, 30 years from now, I'll probably still be rapping. Like people ask me, somebody just asked me the other day, like how long I think I got in me. Like how many songs I think I got in me, and I'm like, how many songs? Is that a question?
So you feel like you're gonna be rapping when you older?
Hell yeah.
Like on
I
some
don't be like a
50
Lil
rapping
Wayne, a Drake, Snoop Dogg, like whatever, like Kanye West, like whatever. Like I'm gonna be in the scene, the rap scene for sure. It's my craft. I love it. Like I've never done anything that I like more. I love more. Like, you know.
If you was to have a secondary business, or are you working on a secondary business, or? Maybe like selling merch or
If I was
something, I don't
to
know.
have a secondary business, it probably would have something to do with like catering, or like a restaurant, cause I
seen you
could cook
cooking
my
in the
ass.
vlog with what's
Tommy G, yeah.
Yes, I see y'all
cook
cooking.
my ass off. I could cook me up a goddamn for real.
Okay, so you enjoy cooking though,
Yeah, I do.
but not more than music
Yeah.
type shit. Okay.
Unfortunately.
All right, so we're gonna play a game. I'm gonna start the sentence and you're gonna finish it. Like my favorite color is.
Okay.
All right, so social media is.
Mellow Buckzz with 2 Z's.
How do you how do you feel about social media? Like social media corny, social media lame. Like how do you feel about social media?
Oh my God, I feel like social media is overrated. Like I feel like it's easy. It's way easier to hate because it's easier to comment something negative or respond to something negative than it is to say something positive or respond to something positive.
Yeah, we seen when you had that whole thing when you commented back on this girl.
Yeah.
So are you like no longer commenting back on people? Like,
And that's why I said like it was the whole thing where I had to like I had to work on my relationship with God. You know what I'm saying? Like I really had to. It got to a point where. Cause I used to be the type of person where I respond to whatever. Like I treat the fuck out of somebody. I'm always say I'm not Hollywood. I'm Hollywood. Like don't get shit twisted. Don't think cause I'm rapping, I'm out the scene. Like bitch, a bitch could still get wrapped up and chewed up, spit it right out. Like you know what I'm saying? So I had to ask God like just to protect my peace and not even make me want to respond to anybody. Don't even let nobody take me out of my character to where I say something like that because I notice everything that you say out your mouth, like as a public figure, may not be okay.
Yeah.
So they might, my consequences may be way worse than the next person just because I'm in the public eye.
Right.
And people not gonna address it, people not gonna talk about it, but it's the truth. Like if I say some shit versus somebody who ain't in the public eye say some shit, it'll be way different because you just have so many people looking at you, so many people looking up to you. You don't know who feels some type of way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely one of those situations where you just gotta not respond.
Right. Did that situation make you realize you bigger than you thought you was?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Cause I feel like that went kind of fast. So you was like, damn, they watching my comments back, like.
Yeah, like it was definitely a shocker for me. Like when I just seen like how many people like felt some type of way about it, cause you know what I'm saying. Like you just don't relate to something until you go through it.
Right.
You never know, how something makes somebody feel. You never know, like until you go through that shit, you just don't know. So that's why I try not to speak on shit now, cause shit, the heat was on me. I know how I feel. You know what I'm saying? So like,
yeah. And thankfully, you still got all your blessings. You still on tour.
Yeah.
Thankfully, because a lot of people be losing money in situations.
yeah,
like that.
you definitely, and that's the thing. Like, one thing a lot of people don't realize, and one thing a lot of people don't understand is like, I didn't just wake up and decide to be a businesswoman.
Right.
Like this is something like I had to build into. I'm a real hood street bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm from the trenches for real. So it's hard to come from that and then just instantly transition into a professional businesswoman who all about her coin, who all about her and ain't seeing shit else but that. Fuck the drama, fuck all that. Because, bitch, I'm always was about the drama. You get what I'm saying? So people got to realize, like, I was just... Before this, it was just fuck,
Yeah.
I was hopping on everything.
Yeah,
I'm on that, like, so it's hard. People don't understand how hard it is to transition from being really like that to being a businesswoman. But it's something I'm learning, and I'm young.
Praying, you said you working on it.
Yes.
Yeah, so you're working on it. So, all right, so I don't play about... Finish the sentence. I'll be back to that.
I don't play about my mama. No shade.
Okay.
I don't play about my mama.
We heard you don't play when it comes to that. I wish a nigga would blank. Finish the sentence.
I wish a nigga would spit on me. I hate spit. Oh my God. Please don't ever think spitting is something you'll be able to get away. Cause bitch, I see some spit fly. It's gonna be some other shit flying. I'm telling you.
So when do you decipher when somebody's worth spitting on, or
I don't.
you never did that?
I don't spit. I would never spit on somebody.
Okay.
I would never spit on somebody.
Cause they tried to say you did that. That's why I said that.
I don't. That ain't happened. Okay. That wasn't even me who did that.
Okay.
That wasn't even me.
Okay. I cheated once before because. Finish this.
I was in the parking lot freestyling.
I cheated once before because what?
I was in the parking lot freestyling.
Okay. Okay. In the hood, don't ever.
Drop your windows and they tinted.
That's a Chicago thing or any hood?
I mean, I would hope that's anything. I would hope it ain't just a Chicago thing.
Okay. In Chicago, don't ever go to.
63rd.
Okay. If you come to the studio with me, you better bring.
Weed.
I love when a nigga blank.
Lick my booty hole.
I call blank whenever I need advice. Who do you call?
My mom. Oh, my mommy.
So, has your mom came on tour, or did she visit any shows, or nah? She's
No,
back
not
home?
yet.
Okay. So, do you want to bring her out, or you want to keep her safe and away from?
She's not really like an innocent type of person. Like, she pop out when she want to pop out. Like, she is not innocent out type of person. Like, my mama is the type of person, like, if she feeling it, she got to be in the mood. Like, she got to be feeling it to come out. Like, she old school, baby.
Okay.
Like, she ain't like these young, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm old school.
All right. So you feel like you have that balance of like old school and new. And
Definitely.
all that?
Definitely.
Okay, that's good. And is your father in the picture, or?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So do y'all have a good relationship?
Mm-hmm.
Does he give you advice too when it comes to the music and stuff?
Not really. Me and my dad don't really talk about like industry stuff or like music stuff like that. Really, it's my mama that's that type of person.
Yeah.
If like it come up, but like my dad is definitely not my go-to person when it comes to.
So y'all
music,
just like personal shit type.
Yeah,
shit?
that's like pops. That's like my
ride or
homie.
die.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that's like my dog, like my ace bone coon, like you know.
That's what's up. Okay, that's what's up. So everybody's supportive.
Yeah.
You on tour right now. What city are you excited to that's on the way?
Indianapolis and Fort Lauderdale because you know D-Lo from Florida.
Yeah.
So it's like,
and then he from Florida.
and I'm from Chicago, so it's like Indianapolis only 2 hours away. I know I got a big fan base in Indiana. I know D-Lo got a fan base everywhere, so wherever it's just gonna be turned like. So yeah, definitely this next stop in Indianapolis and Fort Lauderdale. I can't wait to turn up. No shade.
Right. So I was gonna say like a lot of people after they perform they kind of just chill in the back. You came out and actually watched D-Lo perform for a bit too.
Yeah.
Is that important to like see like how the other artists are engaging?
I
Do you
definitely
get
think
tips
so.
from that? Like why do you do that?
I do it me personally. I think it's just a support thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? D-Lo's a great performer, so it's always good watching him. You can always learn something from somebody. And just also, like, you just want to be super supportive. Like, and I fuck with the music.
Right.
So, shit, I want to know what it feel like to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, on the outside of this shit, too. Like, I don't know how it feel like to be on this side. I don't know how to feel like on the side, behind the stage, in front. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I want the whole tour experience. So, yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. All right, so tell the people where to follow you. How can they tune in? What's next?
Go ahead. Y'all can follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Mellow Buckzz. That's MELLOBUCKZZ. Don't forget the extra Z, okay? TikTok is the same thing. Twitter is the same thing. Everything all the same. So,
Yeah, because you be active on TikTok.
yeah. I
You like
definitely I do be active on TikTok. Like, at first, I didn't know how to work it. But it's like now, I'm just, I don't know. It's like I got a feel for it. It should be stuck in my head. I have no choice.
Right.
That should be in my head.
What sound is stuck in your head right now? on
I ain't
TikTok?
never had to say, baby.
Do you feel like that's like the song of the summer right now? Or you feel like it's just a TikTok phase?
I think it's, no lie, I think it's a TikTok phase. Because nobody's getting in the car and saying, hey, play $1 Million Baby. Like,
Yo, Funk Flex said that song was trash.
oh my God.
He dead said that on the radio. Like, he blasted. He's like, that song trash.
You know what?
I
I
know
actually
people
like
like
the
it.
song.
I
I
like
don't
the
think
song
it's,
too, though. I think
and
it's
he's
good.
from like Virginia, right?
I don't know where he from. That song
I
went up
yeah,
out of nowhere.
I
don't
think
know.
he's from Virginia, but I don't know. I love seeing just like random people from random
Get
cities
lit,
like
yeah.
Just Get Lit. I love that. I definitely fuck with it. But I don't think it's the song of the summer. I think that it's a good song, but not the song.
What you think is the song of the summer right now?
Wanna Be.
You
don't wanna be saved, don't save him. That is not my nigga, don't save him.
Yes. That's all good.
Bitches is eating down, no lie. Bitches is eating down.
The girls got it right now. This is, y'all been having it for a little minute.
It's a motherfucking girls' world. Like, pussy run the world, nigga.
And thank you for coming. You gotta come back.
Thank you for having me.
Appreciate you. And we're good.